A few days ago, Davido, the popular Afrobeat musician, went to visit Tinubu in Aso Rock. He also, saw Tajuddin Abbas, the VP. They visited all of those high-ranking politicians in Aso Rock. And I just can't help but think to myself, what's going on here? We all know that because Davido's uncle, Adeleke, the dancing governor, is a member of the PDP. Definitely, Davido has always affiliated and associated himself only with PDP. Even during the electioneering period and all of that, Davido, played a significant role. And also, even recently, in an interview that he granted, he spoke about how, Nigeria has become a shitty country, and even he went further to encourage people not to visit Nigeria. Although, that was a controversy on his own at that time. And now we are seeing him, going to Kiki, shake the president, prostrate and all of that. Even a lot of Nigerians dragged Obi Kubana for kneeling in front of a vice president, Kashim Shettima. That's another story for another time. But what I'm trying to say is that, when I saw that, I immediately knew that Ademola Adeleke was considering defection. This is not even the first time that the speculation has come out. A while ago, about a month ago, a lot of people have been saying he's preparing to defect, he's preparing to defect. These politicians, they will always come out to deny and say there is nothing like that. But my people, we all know that there's no smoke without fire. When we hear of all of these defection stories or all of these, strategic moves made by politicians, though they will come out to deny it, but just know that it means that they are making the move. They are making the move, just that, everything has not yet been finalized yet. That they want to agree that, okay, if I'm coming to your political party, it means that I am getting the governorship ticket for the party. It means that, these are the things I want. These are the things that I should get when I defect. They negotiate. And of recent, a lot of people have accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of, trying to create a one-party system in Nigeria by enticing these governors from other political parties, especially PDP, who is now experiencing a deep-rooted crisis in their party. And so therefore, a lot of these governors who are interested in second term are planning on leaving the party. But anyway, long story short, I do not want to talk too much. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you like it. I know you like it, so why not just subscribe and give it a massive thumbs up? Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. I respond to all of my comments. Please, let's keep the comment section very, 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 very polite. Thank you very much. In a dramatic twist that could shake Osun politics to its core, Governor Ademola Adeleke is allegedly making desperate moves to abandon the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and pitch his tent with the All Progressive Congress, APC, all in a frantic bid to secure his second term. Multiple insider sources confirmed that earlier this month, Adeleke had a secret late-night meeting with his elder brother, billionaire Dr. Deji Adeleke, and some powerful APC chieftain. The burning topic: how to jump ship and get the APC governorship tickets in 2026. At the closed-door meeting, the governor reportedly admitted that his chances in PDP are hanging by a thread. The reasons: angry party members have turned against him, accusing him of sidelining loyal PDP foot soldiers, reserving plum appointments for his cronies from Eden, and allegedly funneling over 60% of the state infrastructure budget into his hometown alone. He is also concerned about the formidability of the opposition to wrestle power from him, given the leap in their popularity in recent times. Now, in what appears to be a complete betrayal of his party, Adeleke is said to be ready to trade Osun PDP for personal ambition. Sources say he's prepared to hand over the entire PDP structure in Osun just to secure the APC tickets. Even more shocking, the governor has allegedly promised to endorse President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a second term as a way of proving loyalty to the APC. He said he's ready to sign a written agreement and do anything it takes, the source said. He doesn't care what happens to PDP anymore. The arrangement is that he would pick the governorship ticket while his party would sacrifice 2 of its senators in the 2027 elections. Its party will also concede half of its House of Representatives and State Assembly seats to APC. Also in the arrangement, APC would produce the deputy governor. The move if confirmed, would mark one of the boldest political defections in recent history and could signal the total collapse of PDP in Osun. Osun PDP insiders are rattled, but for Adeleke, it's clear the only thing that matters now is power. Even if it means switching sides and stating a political war, he may not be able to control. You see the strategy that APC are using, eh? They are not just welcoming governors who want to defect. They are not just, enticing these governors. They are also, telling these governors that if you want a second term ticket from our party, make sure that you not only defect, make sure that, House of Representatives members from your state, senators from your state as well defect with you. These are, the arrangement that are being made with these governors, just as the case in a Delta state where Okowa defected, or Boriwori defected, and a lot of, House of Representative members and senators, defected as well. The same way they made that agreement is the same way that they are now, agreeing with Ademola Adeleke to do the same. You all, before we leave, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Israel Mark says, APC, the killer party, if you can join us, you will not be killed. That is APC party. You hear them saying, no money than to always borrowing in the hood. Nigeria states, dear master, Mr. President is the master of borrowing. Nigeria cannot feeding themselves again. Osho is feeling them. English. Let's just move to another comment. Abidem Salam says, if Adeleke stay in PDP and all people in Osun vote for him, they now rearrange it. And Aregbesola are not in PDP. Winning party would have as assist of current government. What does that even mean? Hey, English. Alawo Joshua says, there is no doubt about this. Recently, Davido and his full entourage just visited President in Aso Rock to romance President for his brother's soft landing to APC, as all the PDP senators in Osun has decamped already to APC, remaining the governors. Hey, you guys, exactly what I said at the beginning of this video, because I know that for Davido to go and visit the president, he must have gotten a go-ahead from his brother, and I think that in itself is signaling defection. That in itself is saying that, see, I am loyal to you. Once I defect, these are the people that would defect alongside me. These are the people who were once loyal to PDP would now become loyal to APC. I think that visit itself is a signal that very soon we'll hear that Ademola Adeleke has also defected. Lawrence says, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is well fighting for his re-election. Therefore, fight your own fight, sir. I also advise you to rather remain in PDP. Otto Ugo says, it's not all about defections. 2027 is between hungry Nigerians and APC. These people don't know whether people they hungry. Lasisi says, this is just the bitter truth, even though some of the supporters of a governor will still not believe this because they are not expecting it at all. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second term is not negotiable. Babatunde says, I'm okay with one-party system like China, but they should carry it fully. It's also death penalty for corrupt politicians in China. I have said this before. You don't just copy half of what they are doing in China. China is running a one-party system, fine. But their corruption level is very low. Once you are found guilty of corruption, they would kill you. That is it. Death penalty is it. Death penalty is the punishment. That is why they can run a one-party system. But for Nigeria, where corruption is the order of the day, and you still want to run a one-party system, don't just copy the one-party system. Also copy the death penalty. That should be in our constitution, to serve as deterrent to politicians who think that they can steal government's money and go scot-free with it. Don't copy one side. Don't copy the one that is only advantageous to you. Also copy the death penalty. A Chinese politician stole 50,000 shen. He was sentenced to execution publicly, and straight away, he was led to public execution by sitting on an electric chair. In Nigeria, any politician caught in corruption above 1 million, himself, the wife, first son, daughter, should all be executed. Within 10 years, Nigeria will be the best country in the world. Exactly, my brother, you are so right about that. If Nigeria introduces that, then Nigeria would corruption would be no more, would go into extinction in this country. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.